guys, it's Mia. Welcome back to my channel. So welcome to the first episode of this new series that I'm doing, Becoming an Actress. Let me give you guys a rundown. So if you guys are new to my channel and you don't know who I am, hi, I'm Mia and I am 17 and I'm aspiring to be an actress. I'm actually going into my final year at school and my aims after this year is to go and do acting at university. So this is my time to really get my stuff together. I have zero experience in the acting world apart from doing performing arts at school as like part of my A-levels. Other than that, no acting experience outside of school. So I figured this series would be really fun to vlog in case there are any of you guys out there who are also trying to break into the acting world. I thought I would document my whole experience and bring you guys along with me. I feel like it would be so much fun. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this series. But anyway, the topic of today's video, as you can tell by the title, is I'm getting my first ever headshots tomorrow. I'm very excited, but I'm also quite nervous. So I've spent a lot of today just doing some research into headshots. I've looked on Pinterest and stuff like that, and panic has kind of set in a little bit. First thing I'm going to be doing is figuring out what I'm going to do with my hair. I've watched a bunch of YouTube videos today from people like actresses who were giving their advice about makeup and stuff, but no one has mentioned hair. Let me show you guys what my hair looks like. It's an absolute mess. I can't really keep it natural because it looks like this. Is not very ideal. It's very like curly and frizzy. So what I'm going to do first is try straightening it, and then I'm going to try curling it and then see which one I like better. I might try and take like a couple of pictures to kind of see how it will come up on camera. Starting off with straightening my hair. I do also need to have a shower tonight so my hair will look more fresh tomorrow. Don't worry you guys. I will be back once my hair is straight. Okay, so I have my hair straightened. I'm now just going to try and take a few like fake pictures just to kind of see how it would come up. Obviously these are not going to look good. So now I'm going to curl my hair just at the ends. You'll guys see what I mean in a minute. Okay, this is number 2. I definitely don't think I like this one just because I can't figure out how to do the front strands. But if you ignore those, not keen, but we'll still take some pictures anyways. So I've done the curly hair to like halfway, but I've already like said no to it. I just think it's way too much when it's fully curly. So the two options are either straight or when the ends were curled. Okay, it's official. I'm going to be doing this curly hair. I brushed that out and it looks so much better. And also I think it just kind of fits my face a bit more. The straight hair kind of makes me look a bit like a plushie. So I'm happy that I've decided. I'm now going to have a shower and do like some skincare and stuff to make sure that my hair is nice and clean and that my skin looks as good as possible. I'm kind of debating what time to do my hair tomorrow because how it looks right now is kind of how I want it to be. Like it's a lot flatter, but I think it looks a lot nicer. So many things to think about with these headshots, guys. Also, I don't know if I showed you, but last night I scratched myself in my sleeve, which is so typical the day before I have to have my headshots done. I'm hoping that it's not as red tomorrow or that I can cover it up a bit better. Good morning guys, it is the day of my headshots. First thing I need to do is pick out what top I'm going to wear now and then also bring some other tops. The photographer said to bring a couple and then I can choose and he can like help me decide. Obviously I'm going to go off his judgment because he does this for a living, so I'm just going to bring a bunch of different options and then see which one he thinks looks best. Let's get deciding on some tops. I've picked out 4 different tops. I've got the one that I was wearing yesterday because it's a neutral colour. And then I've got just a plain white one, this green one, and then this one is also like a plain white one, but it's got a little bit more like texture to it. I don't know which one to wear first. I figured the green one would be good because my eyes are green, so I feel like it'll kind of help my eyes pop. That was my theory behind it. I'm not quite sure. And then I'm just going to wear my blue jeans on the bottom because I don't think you'll be able to see my trousers. So I don't think that that particularly matters. But I'm going to go and ask my mum which top she thinks I should go in. We have a winner. I'm going to wear the green one first to make those eyes really pop. And my jeans. What I'm going to do first is straighten my hair because it's really hard to curl it when it's already curly. So I'm going to straighten it and then do my makeup and then go back and curl it. So it's going to be like a 2-step process. one of the hair is done, it's now straight. Now it is time to do my makeup. Normally I do quite light makeup, very natural. I am doing the same thing, but my mum said to make it slightly heavier because obviously on camera with the flash on you kind of come up as a little bit more pale. So I am going to go slightly heavier on the bronzer and blush. Do not worry guys if it looks really weird on this camera. The aim is to make it look okay for the flash. I'm going to talk you through this whole makeup routine. So I am also filming this for a TikTok, so if I'm looking between two screens, that is why. I'm starting off with my e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter. I normally don't put this on my chin, but today I'm going to make sure that my skin tone looks the same across the whole of my face. So today I'm doing a 1 hour shoot. I figured to only do an hour because I think any more than that and I would just not get like the images that I was hoping for. This is like the most that I've ever put on my face. There's definitely enough on there coverage wise. Next I'm going in with concealer. So the concealer that I use is the Maybelline Eraser and this is the shade 1. I'm going to be putting this under my eyes, on my cheekbones, and then I've also got this cut from my sleep still, so I'm going to be covering that up as well as best as I can. Right, let's blend. Honestly, I'm just going to be blending this for like half an hour to make sure that it's all completely blended in. I look pasty right now. Next is powder. I'm going in with the Rimmel powder that has completely like come off. This is shade 3 Peach Glow. So I've kind of been debating whether or not to use powder bronzer or to use liquid bronzer. I think I'm going to go in with liquid. I'm using the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand and this is the fair shade. Okay, I've outlined like all of the important features of my face. Now it is time to blend. The other big question is whether I do liquid blush or powder blush. I actually think I might do a little combination of both. So I'm not going to put much of the liquid blush on, just a little bit. Right, so now I'm going in with the Rimmel Maxi Blush. This is in shade number 6. And I'm just going to do like the tiniest little sprinkle over my nose and cheek. Right, now it is time to do highlighter, which I haven't done in ages. Once again, I have got the e.l.f. Halo Glow Stick highlighter. I've literally never used this. Well, I've used this like a couple times, but it's really, really hard to blend. So I might use my powder one just because it's a bit easier. Actually, I don't know. Let's try this one. Eyebrows. Starting off by not tinting them, filling them in a little bit. And now for eyebrow gel. I've been using this new one from e.l.f. that I got on my birthday haul / vlog. So far I actually really like it. It's really good. I think they look the same. And now eyeshadow. So I literally never wear eyeshadow, but when I was watching videos of people doing their makeup for headshots, they all seemed to use it, and I think it's just to like kind of make your eyes pop a little bit more. So I've got this Maybelline palette which I used for prom last year. It's the Maybelline's Nudes palette, and I'm just going to be going in with this pink here. No, not that one, the one next to it, that one, the non-shiny one. Now it is time for the eyelashes, so I'm going to start off by curling them. And this is honest to God the scariest thing ever. I hate doing this. Now I'm going in with the Maybelline Sky High mascara, and I'm going to do 2 coats of this. I'm going to let this dry, and then after I've done my hair again, I will put on another layer just to make sure that they're like Campbell's eyelashes. Final step is my, what's this called? Setting spray. That's it. That should do the trick. I literally used up half of that bottle. So this is the finished makeup look. I'm actually really happy with how it looks. I just put on some lip balm on because my lips are really, really dry for some reason. So now it's time to go and curl my hair, which is honestly the part I'm dreading most because this can go either one of 2 ways. It can go really, really well, or it can be an absolute disaster. So we're gonna see how this goes. I also didn't realise that it was already 9:10 and we have to leave at 20 to 10. So I literally have about 20 minutes to to curl my hair, which I did not realise. Right, let's go guys. We've got this. I'm actually surprised at how quickly I'm getting this done. Luckily for me, my hair does kind of curl quite fast because it just bounces right back into place because it's curly anyway. It's actually going okay right now. The hair has been curled. I'm just currently brushing it through with my fingers just to kind of like break them up a little bit, make them less sort of in your face. This is the end product. Apart from this one, I don't really know what this one's doing. If I brush it, it just goes kind of crazy, so I figured this is the best technique, is just to run my fingers through. I still really don't think that I'm happy with the whole hair situation, but it's gonna have to go. Putting on some Plump Me Up lip gloss. I've never worn this before. Today is the day. My hair is giving very like 60s vibes, so if I'm ever auditioning for a 60s character, I got them. Anyways, now it's time to finish packing up my stuff. Apparently a common opinion is to bring your makeup with you just in case you need to touch up. So I'm gonna bring all of it because I'm not risking anything. And obviously I've got my spare tops as well. Right guys, we are headed off to the place. It's only 10 minutes from here, so it's really not far. We have made it, so I will either see you guys in there or afterwards. I just got out of doing my headshots. We picked the two that we really like, but it was actually way like more chilled out than I expected. The guy was so nice, so I'll tell you more about it once we are home. Hey guys, it's a bit later on now, and the photographer has just sent me my first headshot. That's the word I was looking for. So he sent the first one, and then he's going to send the second one later on because he's editing it. I'm going to show you guys both of the finished products if I can find it on my laptop. So this is the first photo. Ignore how dirty my laptop is. I love it. I got to choose two, and this was the first one. I just thought it was a really nice picture, like very flattering. And then the second one is like a closer up kind of just face picture. There was one other one that we really liked, which was like very dramatic, but I was really far away, and I figured that for, you know, auditions and stuff, they would rather have a picture of my face close up. So those are the ones that we chose. I'll show you guys the other one when it comes through. But a little bit more about like the whole process of it. I didn't manage to get any videos, I'm really sorry, but it was very like, you know, get to the point. So I started off in like a different top to the green one because the green one kind of like blended in with the background, and then I went into the white one. So I did one costume change, but he was like really nice. He had chilled music on, and he was like talking to me and my mum, and he just kind of made the atmosphere very relaxed, so I didn't feel like tense or anything. So yeah, overall it was really good. A great first headshot experience, and the photos have come out really well, so I'm super excited to be able to put these on my resume. Right, you guys, it is a couple of days later. Sorry if you can hear my mum hoovering in the background. I'm trying to speak as loudly as I can. But it's a couple of days later, and I got sent the two other headshots from the photographer. So he actually sent me one for free because he edited it and he wants to put it on his portfolio on his website. So he sent it to me as like a little bonus one since he'd already edited it. So this is the first one. She's cute. As I said, I wanted a close-up, and I thought that one was like the most flattering. And then he also sent me this one, and I don't really know how I feel about this one, but this is the other one. I just feel like my chin looks really big for some reason, so I don't know. But yeah, those are the finished two headshots, and so that is going to be the end of this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching it. Something very different from what I've done before, you know, just trying to create like some new exciting content for you guys. If you have any questions on the whole process, if this is something that you're wanting to do, feel free to leave them in the comments down below, and I will try my best to answer them. I have put the finished products on my Instagram as well. If you want to go and have another look at them like properly, then you can. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you again very soon for another one. Bye.